Good morning all. So before we start, I would request all of you to please keep your mobile phones in the silent mode so that we can conduct the meeting smoothly. Thank you. I'm Namita Mohanty from the Department of English, and I deem it a great pleasure to be the host of this orientation ceremony, B.Tech 2024 for CSE, DS and CSIT. And I would love to start this ceremony with this valuable quote on education. Education breeds confidence, confidence breeds hope, and hope breeds peace. And such an educated mind is one of the most valuable resources to have in life. It's much deeper and much valuable than a degree. Esteemed Chairperson, Trident Group, Honorable Chief Mentor, Trident Group, respected Principal, Trident Academy of Technology, Deans of various schools, Department Heads, dear colleagues, most important, dear incoming students, and respected parents and guardians, and each one of you present in this hall, I welcome you all to this Orientation Ceremony 2024. I welcome the incoming students and the parents and guardians to this ceremony in general and our campus in particular. Orientation ceremony is conducted every year to welcome the newly inducted students so as to make them familiar with the college environment. This is an opportunity for the students to learn about the institution's policies, procedures, meet and interact with the faculty and management, and get acclimated to its culture. At orientation, students will have the chance to build new relationships, ask questions, and get the support they need to succeed in their academic pursuits. The transition from old to new technical campus can be challenging and overwhelming. So students need to understand the expectations of their new campus. At orientation, we assure you we make the students feel confident and excited as they move forward in their educational pathway. To start the function, I would request the dignitaries onto the dais. First of all, esteemed Chairperson, Trident Group, Madam Smita Rani Panigrahi, Chief Mentor Sir, Dr. B.P. Panigrahi, along with Principal, Trident Academy of Technology, Professor Dr. D.N. Patnaik, Dean School of Computing, Professor Dr. A.K. Samal, Dean School of Engineering, Professor Dr. Shakuntala Mohapatra, Dean School of Science and Humanities, Professor Dr. A. Bara. I would request all of you to kindly take your seats on the dais. Students, please escort. Thank you, dignitaries. I would request the student volunteers to present bouquets to our dignitaries on desk and welcome them. Thank you, volunteers. Our institution focuses on grooming new generation technocrats who can create, build and develop a sustainable ecosystem. And B.Tech offered by Trident is uncontestably number one under BPUT. So students, you have landed in the right place. Let's move forward with the lamp lighting ritual to mark the beginning of the session. Light is the symbol of hope and positivity that explains the lamp lighting ritual at the beginning of every event. I would request our Honorable Chairperson, Madam Smita Rani Panigrahi, to light the sacred lamp and inaugurate the ceremony, mark the commencement of the session. Madam is an institution of hope and inspiration for all of us. Ma'am, please.
May the light of the lamp keep our hopes alight. May the sacred flames keep the environment warm and positive. We have with us on days respected Principal, Trident Academy of Technology, Professor Dr. D.N. Patnaik. He is a true academician and a judicious administrator, under whose supervision academics in Trident is in full bloom. I would request Sir to address the assembly. Sir, please.
Thank you, madam. Everyone present over here, esteemed chairperson of Trident Institution, Mr. Sister Kaligari Madam, Honorable Chief Mentor, Dr. Biswajit Kaligari Sir, respected deans, HODs, faculty and staff members, parents and my dear students. On behalf of Trident Academy of Technology, it is my great pleasure to welcome all new students to Trident family. This Trident Academy of Technology was established in the year 2005. We offer B.Tech in Computer Science Engineering, Artificial Intelligence, Machine Learning, and CSC Data Science, Computer Science and Information Technology, Computer Science and Technology, Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, etc. That is etc. Now that is Electronics Engineering, VLSI, Design and Technology, EEE, Mechanical Engineering, Civil Engineering, Biotechnology, along with M.Tech, MBA and MCA. We have 6 blocks for academic purpose. Block 1 is our MCA department. Block 2 is especially for faster students, that is School of Science and Humanities. Block 3, the School of Engineering, which includes ETC, VLSI, Mechanical, EEE and Civil Engineering. Block 4, the School of Computing, where all computer science related branches are there. Block 5, this block, is your training industry department and MBA department. And block number 6 is the Department of Biotechnology. We have collaborated with various associate councils, IIT, IMMT, ILS, IMD, National Foundation, Microchip and so more. These collaborations help us to improve our research facilities and offer you valuable learning experiences. One of our key initiatives is the incubator funded by Cisco. Our campus is equipped with advanced facilities, including a high-performance computing lab, that is a special lab, with CDAX portable supercomputer, that is Param Sabat, and access to Param Siddhi for high-level artificial intelligence and machine learning. We also have specialized labs for IoT, WHN, and SAP, which offer practical experience and support your technical education. We are profoundly privileged and honored to have the exceptional guidance, unwavering support, and steadfast motivation provided by both of our chairperson madam and chief mentor sir across all sectors. Their exemplary leadership and visionary foresight have been instrumental in driving the achievements and milestones we proudly celebrate today. As we begin this new chapter, one thing always keep in mind that discipline, focus, and hard work are essential for achieving your goals and making your families proud. So before I conclude, I would like to announce regarding your reporting for classes. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. all CSC and CSIT students should assemble in this auditorium, and CSC data science students will report in the lobby of block number 2. So wish you all the best. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you, sir, for all those academic details. I'm sure that must have inspired the students and assured the parents that their children are in the right hands. Now I request Dean School of Computing, Professor Dr. A.K. Samant, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Respected Chairperson Ma'am, Mrs. Smita Maningari, respected Chief Mentor Sir, Dr. Vijay Maningari, Principal Dr. D.N. Patnaik, Dean School of Engineering, Dean School of Science and Humanities, other professors, my dear newcomer students of this B.Tech program, and their parents and guardians. Wish you all a warm good morning. It is my proud privilege to address this august gathering. At this juncture of time, we are all at the information age, which is a key enabler of Industry 4.0. Industry 4.0 is a conglomeration of many key emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, big data analytics, additive manufacturing, cloud computing technology, industrial IoT, cyber security, supply chain management, and autonomous robotics and many others. There is no doubt that technology is changing very fast. Some of these research technological advancements that include chatting with generative pre-trained transform, which is popularly known as ChatGPT, which is nothing but a research outcome of generative AI, metaverse based on AI, where an advanced way of to allow people interact, telehealth, low code and no code artificial intelligence, Starlink, 5G, eSIM, the modern subscriber identity module, blockchain technology, distributed cloud, deep sea mining, etc., and many more. These are all new technological advancements. Definitely these technological breakthroughs, they have never happened overnight. Many young innovators, they must have spent their sleepless nights in bringing out such groundbreaking products. Who says that in this auditorium there might be some young fellow mostly having some small idea in their mind to come out with groundbreaking ideas. The heart of the small device which everyone must be having in this room is an operating system that everybody knows. It is an Android operating system. The origin of this operating system dates back to early 1990s development by a student, B.Tech student, University of Helsinki, Finland, and out of curiosity he came up with the idea. His name is Linus Benedict Torvald, and the operating system is Linux. So similarly, some of you may come up with such idea. Rest is history, and popularity of this operating system everybody knows. So tomorrow some of you may come up with such ideas. There are many technological marvels brought out by young Indian innovators, specifically in the field of computer science, information technology, and information services. Father of Pentium processor and co-founder of Sun Microsystem. They are all Indian, and young at their early age, they have created this breakthrough. At the same time, many innovative products they vanish within no time. within a short span of time, either they finish or they never see a sunrise in their commercial domain, such as Bluetooth face mask, AR glasses, 3D TVs, Google modular telephone, gesture control computer, wearable computers, VR movies, video phones or VO phones, and KUKA may finish with very short span of time. And this fast brick robotics, they come up with a robot for brick laying that has already finished. So if anything that is not able to fit that will finish, they have already proved, they have followed the path of dinosaurs because they have proved the Darwinian theory that survival of the fittest. And this holds in our day-to-day life, our every walk of life. In academics also, academic domain also, you need to prove yourself to fit to survive. Here comes the role of Trident Academy of Technology. The School of Computing and Trident Academy of Technology provides you enough scopes and opportunity and facility to architect your future in the right direction. You will get ample of opportunity to nurture your innovative skills. There are many technical clubs to help you fulfill that. Trident Academy of Technology is having unique incubator, which is one such facility and makerspace available in Eastern India. There are around 23 or 32 such makerspace, but in entire Eastern India there is only one. That is at Trident Academy of Technology. You will get enough opportunity to fulfill your desire for high-end computing. As principals have already mentioned, we already have a Param Siddhi and high-end computing. You will explore many exciting scopes available at Trident Academy of Technology during your studentship career. I wish you will enjoy your studentship here at Trident Academy of Technology. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for giving all those details about the technological advancement that's going to rule the world and the scopes for such advancements that is there in our institution of which our students can take advantage of. Thank you, sir. We have on days Dean School of Engineering, Professor Dr. Shakuntala Mahapatra. I would take the pleasure of inviting her to address the gathering. Ma'am, please.
Esteemed Chairperson, Mrs. Mitharan Pandey Madam, Honorable Chief Mentor, Dr. D.B. Panikai sir, respected Principal, Professor Dr. J. Patnaik, respected Dean School of Computing, Abhay Samant, respected Dean School of Science and Humanities, Professor Dr. A. Bala, respected Professors, HODs, dear parents and new entrants to Trident Academy of Technology. A very good morning to all of you. I would like to take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to all our new students of first year B.Tech. I am delighted to introduce you to the rich array of opportunities and resources available within our School of Engineering. The School of Engineering includes a diverse set of departments including Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, that is ETC. And last year we have started the most demanded B.Tech course, that is Electronics Engineering in VLSI Design and Technology. Then we have also Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Civil Engineering, Mechanical Engineering and Biotechnology. Each department offers unique technical and academic experiences that promote innovation and skill development. We also offer M.Tech courses in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, VLSI Design and Technology, EV Technology, and Energy and Environmental Engineering. The School of Engineering offers several technical clubs that will greatly enhance your learning experience and provide practical Energy Efficiency Club, Renin Club, and Designers Club. We motivate our students to participate in pre-incubation program alongside academics. Recently, 2 teams from ETC department received a grant of 2 lakhs to start their own startup at B.Tech Orientation. For the computer science students, these clubs and activities offer significant advantages. By participating in IoT, electronics design, and energy efficiency projects, you can apply computational theories in practical, in impactful ways. This hands-on experience will enhance your problem-solving abilities and broaden your understanding of technology's integration across different domains. We also encourage our students for outcome-based education, where they pitch their ideas and participate in competitive platforms, enabling them to develop prototype models for real-world applications under the mentorship of our faculty members. To further enhance industry readiness, we invite our alumni to conduct training sessions sharing their expertise and real-world experiences. We have collaborations and MOUs with industry leaders and institutions. To start with, we have MOUs and collaboration with the CHIPIN, that is the C2S program by MELTI Government of India. And also we have MOUs and collaborations with Microchip, IIT Bhubaneswar, IIT Bhubaneswar, and recently we have signed MOU with VLSI Society of India. Also we have MOUs and collaborations with ESSI, ESSC, NDCC India, and OCCL Odisha. We also have IEEE student chapters. So we have student branch, we have 4 student IEEE student branches, that is Electronics Packaging Society, Power and Energy Society, Computer Society of India, and also GRSS, that is the Geoscience and Remote Sensing Society. We do have IST and IET student branches, which provide additional platforms for engaging with professional communities, attending seminars and participating in workshops that will enhance academic and professional development. So I encourage all of you to take full advantage of these opportunities at Trident Academy of Technology, engaging with our technical clubs, participating in research projects, and making use of our advanced facilities will not only enrich your academic experience but also prepare you for a successful career. Thank you. Wish you all the very best for your bright future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam, for giving all the details of the School of Engineering and the innovations associated with it. Our students can benefit by participating in various projects and what platforms are available for the students so that they can take advantage of it and enhance their career prospects. We have with us here Dean, School of Science and Humanities, Professor Dr. A. Parag. Let me have the pleasure of inviting him to address the gathering. So please.
Good morning, everybody. Esteemed Chairperson, Trident Group of Institution, Mrs. Smitharani Panigai, Madam. Honorable Chief Mentor, Trident Group of Institution, Dr. B.B. Panigai, sir. Respected Principal, Trident Academy of Technology, Dr. D.N. Patnaik, Dean School of Science, Dean School of Computing, Dr. A.K. Samar, Dean School of Engineering, Dr. Shakuntala Mahapatra, my colleague, our respected parents, lastly, our newly admitted students. I myself, Dr. A. Gora, Dean Science and Humanities, Dean Student Affairs, also Professor in charge examination. So, in this auspicious day, definitely I will welcome all the newly admitted students along with their parents, guardians. So, in this auspicious day, I just want to say both the parents and the students in very few lines. Dear students, since you are in first year, I hope you have known about your syllabus as per our duty in your first semester. You have mathematics 1, in second semester mathematics 2. Similarly, you have physics, chemistry, that is alternative. If you have physics in first semester, then you will give chemistry in second semester. Similarly, basic electrical and basic electronics, basic civil mechanical engineering and basic mechanical engineering, programming in C and data structure and engineering mechanics. Similarly, universal that human value UHV oblique your English for technical writing. There are 6 theory papers. Each theory paper having 150 marks. 100 marks for university examination and 50 marks for your intern. Similarly, for the sectional or practical, you have physics, chemistry lab, basic electrical, basic electronics lab, programming lab, communicative English and report writing lab, engineering graphics and design lab, oblique workshop and digital manufacturing lab. There are 4 sections, each having 100 marks. So, you have 6 theory papers that already I have mentioned, all those papers. 100 marks you have to appear for university examination, and 50 marks is your internal examination that will be conducted by our college. Out of that 50 marks, we have 2 class tests. Class test 1 as well as class test 2. Each having 15 marks. 15 plus 15, that is 30 marks. And the rest 20 marks is your assignment mark, 5 marks, attendance 5 marks, quiz test 5 marks, surprise test 5 marks. That is 20 marks. That 50 marks you have to give in college. And the rest, that 100 marks by the university exams. Similarly, practical marks, that 100 marks will be conducted by our college, which is the university marks examination also. For each practical mark, each practical class, each university examination. So definitely, I will announce for all the students and guardians, they should not miss at least a single practical class. If one would fail in a practical, he or she will get a chance in the subsequent year, in subsequent section. No within, and that will only for one chance. As per the B.Tech regulation, that will be assigned to only one chance. So you are very serious about this. Similarly, for pass mark, for 50 out of 50, you have to secure minimum 50% for pass. That means for your internal, you have to secure minimum 25 mark out of 50 mark for pass. If you will fail in internal, in your grade sheet, it will be reflected as F in bracket INT, internal. So internal is also very, very important. So you should not at least miss your class so far as you are inside the campus. Anyway, second thing, I will request all the parents, as I am Dean Students Affairs, I will make a request to all the parents, please stay connected with your student, with your wards. Whatever the problem may be, within particularly in first semester, we are requesting you, please contact us immediately. We will provide our telephone number very soon. So any problem at any time, within particularly first semester, you are requested to contact us immediately. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Students must have got an idea regarding the people they are going to cover and the tests they are going to appear, and also the importance of attendance. Thank you so much. Dear students and parents, since you are new to the campus, if you have any concern or queries or apprehensions, please do not hesitate. You place your issues, we would love to address them. It's a pleasure and a privilege to have with us our esteemed Chief Mentor, Sir, Dr. B.B. Panigrahi. The success story of Trident finds its source in him. A dreamer who knows how to realize his dreams, a leader par excellence, is a strict administrator with profound wisdom who goes the way and shows the way. As you listen to him, you would know what a proficient communicator he is. May I request you, sir, to kindly address the assembly and take on the open house session thereafter. Sir, the stage is all yours.
Thank you, Ravita. Good morning to all of you, friends. My name is B.T. Panigrahi. I represent the promoting trust of the three institutions which function from this campus. So, before I take the open house session, allow me to brief you, very briefly, of course, what we are, how we started, and where we are. See, we started more than 25 years back. We started only with one MCA institution here in Bhubaneswar and then in Rourkela. The Rourkela was merged with Bhubaneswar subsequently, and gradually then we started biotechnology, and last we started engineering college in 2005. So here there are two trusts with three institutions. One is the engineering college under Dinabandhu Foundation Trust. Engineering college, as you all know, is named as Trident Academy of Technology. The other trust, which was of course the first trust established in 97, that name is TSCT, Trident Academy of Creative Technology. Under that trust, we have a small college again under the PUT like TAT, where we have MBA and MCA. In TAT also, apart from B.Tech, we have MBA and MCA. The third college is under Utkal University. There we have science courses like biotechnology and also undergraduate courses like BBA and BCA. So there are 3 colleges under 2 trusts. These 3 colleges have separate board of governors or separate governing bodies. They are independent in their own rights. Of course, controlled by the same group, and I represent the group. So I will be taking the open house session to clarify anything and everything that you can ask, because possibly I don't have to consult anybody and come back to answer. I can give you on the spot answer straight away. Now, why do we call it an orientation session? That's very important for the parents and the students to know. Here we orient or reorient the student's outlook, the student's attitude. Because, as you know, in B.Tech particularly, it's a 4-year course. The first year is a peculiar year. The first year is an interface year. See, you are not fully out of your +2. You are not fully into the engineering. So in this course, mostly they call it pre-engineering year. Here we continue to have physics, chemistry, mathematics, and you are initiated to the core engineering concepts or preliminaries. You come to know what you are going to study from your second year onwards. So this is a very peculiar year, first year. And you know, for first year, we take abundant care of the students, because there is a possibility of shock, cultural shock, academic shock, and some kind of negativity. Some people become highly positive, even we control that high positivity. So we take care of the students who have come from varieties of backgrounds after passing their +2 science. They will be going to the engineering next year. So here, like people are incubated, we incubated all our first year students irrespective of branches in one block. That is the administrative block, right under the nose of the principal of the college. And the Dean Student Affairs also functions from that block. Dean Student Affairs is completely in charge of first year students. You have heard Dean School of Computing, you have heard Dean School of Engineering. They will not come to you in the first year. You will be sent to them from your second year onwards. The School of Computing functions from block 4, School of Engineering functions from block 3. So for 1 year, you may not mostly go to these 2 blocks. You will be here, except for the language lab, you will come to this block. So gradually, you will come to know. Within a week, you will know everything, where to go, what to do. Now for hostelers, those who have opted for hostels, there is a separate hostel administration that functions under our electrical engineering professor, who is the warden of all 3 hostels. We have 2 boys hostels, 1 girls hostel. All the hostels function under him, Mr. P.K. Sahu. And with him, there are 4 superintendents, 2 male superintendents, 2 female superintendents. And they are assisted by a contingent of caretakers, about 12 caretakers for these hostels. Separately, we have a mess in charge, a mess manager who reports to the warden. Now this mess manager operates with about 40 to 50 assistants in the mess. It's a common mess for all the 3 hostels, and mostly we cater to about 1,000 to 1,100 students on daily basis, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So this is all I can tell you as overview or preview, either to the hostel or to the campus. Now engineering students for first year should remember only block 2. They will come to block 2, they will go from block 2. So initially, because they are new, they will be guided when they come from hostels to block 2, they will be guided back to block 2 initially. Day scholars who opt for college transport, they will come through college transport, they will enter block 2, they will go back to college transport and go. Some of the students may eventually opt for their own transports. They will also be guided where to park their bikes and other things. All those things will be told in a day or two when you start your classes from tomorrow. Having said these things, I should generally tell you that you have finished your schooling. In most advanced countries, you take North America, you take Europe, even you take Korea, South Korea and all, even now in China, something has come. Sons and daughters, they leave home at this age between 17 to 19. During the last part of their teenage, they leave home. They are on their own. They look for jobs. They look for studies. And studies are not financed by parents unless they are super rich. Students earn. Then they decide whether to go to universities or not. So, people are considered very responsible when they pass school. Like you, when you pass your plus 2, you are supposed to be very, very responsible. So this responsibility is the very first step of your career eventually. See, your school will help for your career, no doubt. But the real help comes from the technical college where you have stepped in. So these 4 years, essentially, unless you choose to do your M.Tech and PhD, these 4 years will make or break your career. See, we have a rich alumni strength because our first batch of B.Tech passed out in 2009 and the latest batch 2024. About 16 batches of B.Tech, so let's say 8,000 students. So our alumni is 8,000 strong. See, even this year, they will be speaking to you virtually. You will be connected initially during induction. You may be connected with them. You just listen to them what they speak. They usually speak on 2 things. What they did, they will ask you not to do. What they could not do or did not care to do, they will ask you to focus and do that. Listen to that very carefully. Because this is the transition, so mostly students lose focus. So do not allow yourself to lose focus. And this is a peculiar stage where you are grown up. You tend not to listen to your parents. Even my children, they never listen to me during those years. Right? They think they know better. The parents belong to an older generation. You see, we thought so. Maybe our parents also thought so. My children thought so. But I strongly advise the parents and students to maintain a connect in a positive way. Please maintain a connect because these students, most often they are confused. What is good, what is bad? They need parental guidance. This is the period. After 1 year, you may or may not maintain that strong a connection. But this first year in college, mother and father, I may request that they should maintain a close connect with their words. Not that they will be spying on the words. Talk to the words. The words should be allowed to talk to you. Their good or bad or ugly experiences if they encounter during their college days or college time. Please talk. That's very interesting. I'm telling you from my experience, it's extremely interesting. So please talk. Have a good dialogue even if your words are in hostel. Please maintain a somebody develops negativity. He'll say, no, I don't want to read, I don't want to continue this, that, this is that, this is that. Please listen to them very carefully and please stay connected. It will take 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. Again, they will come back and they'll be very, very excited and spirited. So this is the most important time, this first year. Both students should stay connected and parents should stay connected in turn. So this is what I wanted to tell you. A request to the parents and an advice to the students so that you do not have the word called stress. That's the last thing you should allow yourself to get into. Don't get stressed. Slight amount of stress if you feel, talk to your parents very freely. Then come and talk to your teachers. You will be assigned mentors. You will be their mentees. Small group, one teacher will be assigned. So that is the teacher guardian for you here in the college. So then you can always speak to the dean, student affairs, the principal. The doors are always open. But first, comfort level is parents. Please speak to your parents and parents in turn should take care. Now I think that's all I wanted to say. Now the house is open. It's an open house session. You want to ask anything regarding college, regarding hostel, regarding your apprehension, regarding your confidence, whatever you want to ask, please ask, raise your hand. Our people will go to you with a microphone so that you can speak, everybody can hear. And when I respond, everybody can hear. Please, open. Yeah, language is not a bar, as ma'am says. That you can ask in Odia, you can ask in Hindi, and a bit of Bengali I also understand. And I can speak. Or else, you ask in Bengali, I will respond in Hindi or English. This open house is a comfort level discussion. You can ask anything. This is our Sahu sir. He is the warden of hostels. People who have opted for hostels, please see his face. Okay, once more. Any clarification? Any question? Yeah.
Good morning, sir. I am knowing about the placement, sir.
Yeah. What do you want to know? Because everybody wants to know in engineering college what is the scenario of placement in a specific question.
Placement means, sir, means my daughter had an admission in CSIT. So what is the condition of placement?
Well, since it, please sit down. Since it is a general question which must be there in everybody's mind. Wait, let me respond. Let me finish responding to the question. You see, like all institutions, universities or technical colleges, we also have a dedicated placement cell. Incidentally, it is located in this building. So it is headed by a senior person, assisted by junior persons, and they take care of placements in engineering, MCA, MBA, all important courses. That our placements have been at the forefront in the way that, you see, we have maintained the status of, mark this word, we are the leader in terms of number of recruiters which connect with our college every year. Number of recruiters, right? Because we operate with a small group of students of B.Tech, 500 to 600, naturally total number of placements will be low, percentage will be very high, right? Percentage is high because 100 plus recruiters, they connect with our college, our placement department every year. Now, for recruitment, we have a system of preparation. training, upskilling, which starts from their second year. But I repeat the same sentence which I tell during this orientation annually. It has become an annual ritual for me for the last 20 years. You see, as they say in English, you can guide a horse. I'm not saying pull a horse. You can guide a horse to water. The horse sees the water, but you can't make it drink. The horse has to be thirsty, horse has to be prepared to drink, and horse should drink the water. The same thing. See, it is a myth. Nobody gives placement to anybody. All colleges prepare the total ecosystem for a positive placement, but the concerned student has to be very serious from second year onwards, has to learn not only the education which is prescribed in the university syllabus, but also the skills. This is the word. Skills follow formal education. You have to pick up skills, which we have system to impart. We will impart skills to you, but there are 100 persons sitting in the group. The same person is training, but do you mean to say all 100 will show similar interest or pick up the skills similarly? They will not. People who are serious pick up the skills, they get placed in 6-7 companies. People who do not or do not think it is important or neglect in the second year or third year, they find it a bit difficult. But see, like I'll tell you some peculiar facts you may not believe. Is a placement given by college or placement in college is peculiar to only India. If you go to the biggest or best universities of UK, USA, etc., there is no placement. There is an assistance cell. They will connect you to the likely recruiters. The students write mails to the recruiter. The students prepare their CV and they meet the recruiters. We don't do it because there is a culture here that the college has the responsibility to create the ecosystem. College will. College creates the ecosystem, but the student has to drink the water. So as they say in one chocolate advertisement, I remember long back, it was a very good ad. There is a chocolate. Somebody says, how about my getting that chocolate? The father says, we have to earn it. Whatever you understand out of it, you have to earn your place. The full support is available here. Who takes, who doesn't take is very important. And we do not go on preaching a lot of false statistics. We will not preach any statistics that this is the percentage of our placement, that is the percentage of our placement. Who is going to verify? Somebody says 99.9% get placed. Nothing can be worse false or falsity regarding this. Even in the best of colleges, there will be 70% placement, 75% placement. So that is the best of colleges in India. And who will be there? Not those who had the best of ranks while getting admitted, but those who made the best of use of their time in the college. They are prepared. The reason is a college which comes to select people, they will pay money to them. They do not want trash. They want good material who are trainable again. They will take good people, they will train in their customized way. So they are looking for sincere people, focused people who have developed some analytical capability. All these things are very, very important. So if you learn these things, you see, nobody can beat you in getting or securing jobs, right? See, Harvard University, Stanford University, go to their websites, find out. Normally you should find out how many students get placed every year. Their statistics will say, and mark my jobs within 90 days of their getting degrees? This is the question. They get the degree, they write mails to people and they know that these people are very good. Otherwise, Stanford has 4% acceptance rate. So Harvard has about 10% acceptance rate in undergraduation. Harvard has 3% acceptance rate for management. But they don't do this. So the statistics is how many got jobs within 90 days of their getting degrees. But in India, we can't afford to discuss those things. My short reply again is placement has been very good. We are number one in terms of number of companies who come here to offer jobs. We do it because we are aware that our number is only 500, 600 NIS college. We don't operate with 20,000 students or 10,000 students per batch. Right? Those who operate with 10,000 students per batch, I know what happens to them during this current recession period. This recession is going to get over very, very soon. By the time you pass out, things will be different. But now go to a college which tom-tommed at that time that we are the best, we are the best. Now they have reached 20%, 30% placement. So things are not hunky-dory the way it is projected. So I can only assure you that the college is very well-oiled machinery to create the ecosystem. But the students as well as the parents, they have some fiduciary responsibility. You should always take care that the students are preparing in the right way. I'll tell you one, two things and we'll close because unless there is question. We have the best hackathons conducted here. Those who do not know, most of you would not be knowing hackathons. Hackathon is the competitive programming, continuous competitive programming competition. The small groups of 3, 4, 5 are formed and these groups, they sit continuously for 24 hours and this is the venue. We have another on the top floor, 5th floor. We just completed a competition of 80 teams, 80. 80 teams means 480 students. We didn't give them 24 hours because it was a practice session, we gave them only 8 hours. But our triplet hackathon is coming in January, where we'll give them 24 hours. So this continuous hackathon means test of endurance, test of analysis, test of coding, test of teamwork. All those things combined together, what is needed in the industry these days. So this is a training and people enjoy that. People enjoy, they come and have snacks, pizza, they move around, they have their black coffee and finally next day they are very tired, but that day they are very excited. So this is the kind of experiential teaching or experiential learning what we do, which is a training for eventual placement. So there are other tracks also which students will come to know. Once they come to second year, first year nothing related to placement. First year only onboarding and a seamless integration from +2 to engineering. Any other question?
Respected chairman, respected teacher, and respected all our parents and all the people. Sir, one question question. जे पाठ का ठीक पढ़ा होची कि जो प्लेसमेंट होची 2019 2020 पदे टिके प्लेसमेंट होची
आगे माइक का टिके दूर रखनु किछि सुपुनी
आ संगे आपण जो कैंपस कहउछथि कैंपस 2019 20 पर्यंत कैंपस ठीक थिला कोरोना परे कैंपस पूरा पुअर होची अन्य कॉलेज ऑफ कैंपस करा माने ओदरे करा जाय देखो किट देखो आईटी देखो ता माने कैंपस प्राइवेट बहुत पुअर पाठ पढ़ा ठीक पिला पाठ पढ़ते ठीक अच्छे पिला पाठ पढ़ी कौन करेंगे जब कैंपस सहित आप टाइप न हो टाटा है कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट है कि नले विप्रो है अन्य कंपनी तो जब ट्राइडेंट टाइप भी गुड होता है मैनेजमेंट इंटरेस्ट नहीं होता ताने पिला माने जो पाठ पढ़ी की पुरुष से उन्नत कैंपस पर जो पहले एक्टिविटी हो आता पर जो गार्डियन माने अछंती गार्डियन माने पाठ पढ़ी सारा पर ताकरा पेशेंस ना है पिला को बाहर पढ़े आउट ऑफ स्टेट आउट ऑफ ओडिशा कि आउट ऑफ इंडिया पढ़े ताकर पेशेंस रहउनी तेणु पिला माने केति कैंपस रे पाइबे एवं किंति प्लेसमेंट हबो सेटिफिकेट चेयरमैन एवं मैनेजमेंट पूर्ण गुरुत्वपूर्ण भाव दायित्व रहा दरकार एवं इम्प्रेस रहा दरकार ता 2020 पर पूरा प्लेसमेंट हुआ 2020 पर तो कोरोना पूर्व ठीक थिला कोरोना पर प्लेसमेंट पूरा पूरा हुआ रही थी प्राइवेट एटी कोची आगु करना दरकार
Thank you. This is a very good chance for me to clarify more. Right? Corona पर्यंत ठीक थिला माने 2005 ରୁ 2020 15 वर्ष पूरा ठीक थिला कोरोना पर खराब हो गया कोरोना पर खराब हो गया दिस इज a propaganda nothing but a propaganda if you want come and see the placement statistics in terms of percentage. Now, if you want to discuss about Microsoft or let us say Dell or Nvidia placements, we cannot ever invite them here. The reason is very simple. आपण गोटे पिला को पढ़ेवा को किट रे 4 वर्ष पई 20 लाख टका दउछन 10000 पिला पढुचंती गोटे बैच रे से 10000 पिलांकर 20 लाख टका नेकी जति रेवेन्यू ताको पाखरे अछि they have the muscle power to connect even overseas companies to call them and here also they can call them we cannot compete with kit no way ता आरपटटा होछि जत्ते बेले सेही लोक को डाकिबे आपण देखंतु ए टाइप रा कंपनी Google let us take Google how many people from KIT have succeeded to join Google in a batch 10,000 ରୁ 5टा आपण ताकू जदी नै कि मु चारडा बोलेबी Google 10,000 ରୁ 5टा 10,000 minus 5 the probability of getting Google kete so dita jaka amopai important noe amopai darkar amaro jo pila asuchonti sei pilanकर ग्रेजुएट पढेबा ता माने धरंतु सेमाने गोटे मु एपटे 100 नेली 0 ରୁ 100 एपटे 0 ରୁ 100 मोर इनपुट लेवल जदी 80% रे अछि मु जदी आईआईटी बॉम्बे ताले मोर आउटपुट लेवल 85% 90% को जीवाटा किछ असंभव नहीं द्वितीय आईआईटी बॉम्बे इज आईआईटी बॉम्बे आपण छोटे जिनस गोटे एग्जांपल देबे आपण बढ़िया गोटे सेंसिटिव जिनस कहले तार एग्जांपल मु इलस्ट्रेशन दे मोर तीनोटी पुओ मोर बड़ पुओ 40 वर्ष he has taken retirement from job he is an investor now ए तीनटी जगह भारत बाहर रहନ୍ତି से रहे अमेरिका रे द्वितीय पुओटी रहे स्विट्जरलैंड रे ये सब बड़ टेक्निकल इंस्टीट्यूट आईआईएम केलॉग्स बड़ जगह रे पढ़िछन से सब बाहर रहନ୍ତି मोर सामने पुओटी को 14 वर्ष सामने से थर्ड सन फ्रॉम सेकंड सन मोर ताको कोन से प्रकार छाड़िया को इच्छा नथिला कुआडे बाहर को से भुवनेश्वर रे रही कि एटे ओयूटीआर रे पढुले मु चाहू से ओयूटीआर रे कोन पढियो ताको मु कहली तू आईआईटी रे पढ़ से आईआईटी रे भी पढिला नहीं से जाय कि one of the top 10 undergraduate computer science college Atlanta रे जॉर्जिया टेक रे पढिला भलो पढिला एवं डायरेक्ट सेटू एप्पल इनकॉर्पोरेटेड रे जॉइन करला सेटू मते कहला मु सेठी पढिथिले आईआईटी बॉम्बे रे आईआईटी बॉम्बे जाउनी एप्पल तेणु मु एप्पल पेपर टीम रे डायरेक्ट जॉइन कर परली को एठी पढिली वेरी गुड योर फादर could afford that education I could afford that education So you afford that type of education, you get that chance. Otherwise, आमे चेष्टा करूँ कौन जे 80% इन नुहे either due to family condition or due to some other reasons जे 40% input ताकू आमे चेष्टा करूँ 70% input को नबर output को so 40 ରୁ 70 हमारा इच्छा ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଗତ 3 ବର୍ଷରେ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କହିଲେ 20 ପରଠୁ ୟା ହେଇଗଲା ଆପଣ ଯାଇକି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆମର ପିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ଜଣେ ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାଚରେ କି ଦି ଜଣ ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାଚରେ 36 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ପ୍ୟାକେଜରେ ଜଏନ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ ଜଣେ ଦି ଜଣ କୋଉଠୁ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଏକଟି ଭିତରୁ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି so anything is possible ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ ଆପଣ 20 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିକି TCS ଚାକିରି ଦେବେ ଆମ ପିଲା ସେମିତି ଆମର 6 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା 8 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିକି ସେ ବି TCS ଚାକିରି ପାଉଛନ୍ତି so 20 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟୁ TCS ଆଉ 6 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟୁ TCS ଏକେ କଥା ନୁହେଁ ତେଣୁ ଆମର ସ୍ପେଶାଲିଟି ହେଉଛି 6 ଲକ୍ଷରୁ TCS ଆମେ କିନ୍ତୁ 30-40 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ସେ ଚାକିରି ଯୋଗାଡ଼ କରିକି ଦେଇପାରିବୁ ଯେଉଁମାନେ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କି ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ 70 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ଆମର ଫାଷ୍ଟ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ 2011ରେ TCS ଆକ୍ରେଡିଟେସନ୍ ହେଲା 2011 ବ୍ୟାଚରେ ଆମର 120 ପିଲା ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଟୋଟାଲ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ୍ କ୍ୟାରିୟର 300 ପିଲା ରୁ 120 ଜଏନ୍ ନା ଏ ବର୍ଷ ଦେଖିଲେ ଏ ବର୍ଷ ସବୁ କଲେଜ ବୁଲି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ପଚାରିଲେ କୋଉମାନଙ୍କର କ୍ୟାମ୍ପସ୍ ପ୍ଲେସମେଣ୍ଟରେ କେତେ ଜଏନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି ଏବଂ ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ତ ଏଠି ଆଭେଲେବଲ୍ ଆପଣ ଆମ ଫିଗର୍ସ ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରିବେ 24 ପାସ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ଆଉ 23 ପାସ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ରେ ଆମର ଫିଗର୍ସ କ'ଣ 65% ପ୍ଲେସମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବଢ଼ିଆ ଜିନିଷ କହିବି ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ବେଷ୍ଟ କଲେଜ JEE ମେନ୍ରେ ବହୁତ ରାଙ୍କ ଆସିଗଲା ବେଳେବେଳେ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟାଲି କାହାର ଆସୁନି କାହାର ଆସିଯାଉଛି ଆପଣ ଏକ୍ସ କଲେଜରେ ଯାଇକି ଜଏନ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏକ୍ସ କଲେଜର ପ୍ଲେସମେଣ୍ଟ ଯଦି 50% ହେଉଛି ଟୋଟାଲ ଆଉ 50% ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଯେଉଁ 50% ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ତଳ 50% ଆମ ପାଖରେ ରହିକିରି ସେମାନେ ସେଇ ପ୍ଲେସମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି How do you make the difference? So, ये जो प्रोपागेंडा रो भाजिया कथा, प्रोपागेंडा रो निजुको सेव करिया कथा, factual discussion करिया कथा. We have been analyzing facts. We have facts with us. अपन जदि our interest देखिए काली पहरदिन भितरे अपन जदि visit करिवे, you can see our statistics. We don't boast what we cannot do. हमारा प्रॉब्लम होची हमको लोक कहंती आपणकर एते जिंस होची एते जिंस करूछथि काहे कि एडवर्टाइज एते करना हमें को वहां गोटे दिन हम एडवर्टाइज करूछु ना गोटे दिन काहे कि बाहर लोक जानु ना भितरे कोन होची एतो जे पास करूछथि और रियली फोकस करके सीरियसली की स्किल हासिल करके पास करूछथि अपन देखो हमर छोटा कॉलेज 8000 पिल्ला 2000 पिल्ला यूएस रे अछथि We have their data. केमती रही किसी तो एक हेला तापरे रही so things will happen in their own way मैंने बाकी अन्य संगे कहीं नहीं कंपेयर करें हमें जितनी की करेगा हमें जितनी की वैल्यूएशन करेगा let us discuss that any other question if you have any मझेरे आदर
Good morning everyone. I have a question regarding the sections in the computer science and engineering. I have seen the timetable. It has said CSC A, CSC B, and CSC C. So I have the doubt that whose student will get allocated to which section?
Okay. Sure. Very right question. Sit down, please. You see, computer science and engineering is one branch. Our strength is 180. We have divided it into 3 sections. 60 each, right? Now, how do we allocate students to which section? That principal will tell you tomorrow when you come. Has it been allocated? You tell them. I think principal is a better person to tell you on what basis someone has gone to A, someone has gone to B, someone has gone to C. Because this is not like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H section in a school. That A is the best, B is the next, then C is the next. It is not like that. And I request Dr. Patnaik
Practically, we have already prepared the list and we have already distributed the sections.
Basic of qualification.
Yes, sir. Actually, the number of students admitted in that branch, we are making the alphabetical list of computer science only, CSC. And first 60 is CSC A, next 60 is CSC B, next
This
CSC
is
C.
arbitrary.
Yes, arbitrary already is
Reporting date.
Yes, yes.
Reporting date wise.
So tomorrow I have already announced that all CS students will assemble here. Then we will segregate the session here only. Then as per the timetable, we will intimate them and our people will be there. They will be the particular section, a particular classroom. That is the thing. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, any other question?
Thank you, sir. So I have a question. How often is the alumni meet happen and how often the export happen? Because ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ତ ଟିକେ ଆମକୁ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ ନା ପ୍ଲେସମେଣ୍ଟ ପିଲା ଉପରେ ଡିପେଣ୍ଡ କରେ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ବଟ୍ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ଟିକେ ଡେ ଡ୍ରିମିଂ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ ସୋ ହାଉ ଅଫନ୍ ଦିସ୍ ହାପେନ୍ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଏ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ମି
Thank you. ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଦେଖେଇବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବନି ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ କହିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ unless you dream big you cannot achieve big. Please dream big and find out what to do to achieve that big dream. So dream तो निश्चित important. Next है alumni. ଆପଣଙ୍କର alumni connect ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେବ induction phase ରୁ ଆମ alumni person ଆସିକି ଏଠି କହିବା ମୁସ୍କିଲ ହୁଏ କାରଣ କିଏ ସାନ୍ ଫ୍ରାନ୍ସିସ୍କୋରେ ଅଛି ତ କିଏ ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋରରେ ଅଛି ତ କିଏ ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଡେନମାର୍କରେ ଅଛି they all show interest to get connected so we connect them virtually in team meeting either Microsoft team or Google so they connect and interactions are very very good. Number 2. Number 3, you asked about experts. That is the most important factor of Trident which I have not told you. It is not happening. Find out. I'll be educated if you tell me and maybe tomorrow day after that it is happening in KIT, SOA, Silicon or whatever. And what is that? You see, in our comprehensive Viva, let us say, which takes place in the final year, there will be, let us say, 300 students. For 300 students, we invite 20 industry professionals to come and evaluate them. They are evaluated independent of their internal mentors. They come, evaluate, and then they counsel. And from that meeting, they take interns also, the industry professionals. This is not only once, continuously it is done. See, yesterday and day before, as I was telling you, our hacking was taking place. 45 teams shortlisted from this 80 teams. That's the second phase. And this hacking evaluation was being done by 3 industry senior directors. And they were again advising. They were telling that you are ready for venture capital. You go and pitch. It is like that. It's a continuous basis. Did you ever hear it earlier? You did not. Because we have not come about these things. Things do take place silently. Next. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Dear parents and guardians and students, of course, hope all your doubts cleared and apprehensions appeased and queries answered. Thank you, sir, for answering with impeccable clarity. As this inauguration session comes to an end, dear students, your academic session begins. As we come to the end of this inaugural session, I will take the pleasure of giving the vote of thanks. First of all, my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Chief Mentor Sir for squeezing out his time and coming here for answering your queries.
My thanks to the chairperson, Madam Smita Panikai, for being here with us and inspiring us throughout. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to express my gratitude to the dignitaries on the days for being here with us in this program and making it a success. My appreciation for the parents, guardians and the incoming students for showing such enthusiasm in participating in this program and interacting so thoroughly. My thanks to the support staff, students, the student volunteers and to each one of you who have been a part of this program. Thanks to all of you. The meeting is over now and I would request our dignitaries to step off the dais. Students, please escort.
I'll take only 10 seconds to add one more line.
Sure, sir.
Usually I say this, but this time I have skipped it. You see, whether they are day scholars or hostelers, parents must ensure that before they leave hostel or home to come to attend 8 o'clock class, they must have very heavy breakfast. This is very important. No skipping of breakfast, because here the classes will continue up to 2:20 p.m. So after 2:20, they will be very, very hungry otherwise. And when they go back to the hostel, it will take about 15-20 minutes because a lot of people suddenly they will go there. So by the time they really have something inside, it is 3 p.m. So very heavy breakfast is a mandate. Please ensure. Particularly I may appeal to our girls. They have a habit of not taking breakfast. Don't do it. We normally keep glucose in our medical room. So we have to give glucose. Suppose something happens, we have to give glucose. Finally to find out they have not eaten anything in the morning. They had taken dinner at 9 p.m. the earlier day, and till 12 they have not eaten anything. So we'll have some snack arrangement, etc. That is on the record. But parents particularly are requested to ensure that they do not leave home without breakfast. And we'll ensure here, the problem is for late risers. Late risers, they get up late and it is very heavy for them somehow to attend the 8 o'clock class. So they would rather skip the breakfast. Please don't do it. Thank you.